Okay, we're back for round 3 after that savage beating in round 2. That guy was just kill all the lands. Hit forbid buyback, which is ugh. So anyway, this game we got a pretty sweet opener. We can actually get him a little bit with balance, but we're on the draw, which is actually better for this hand. We're going to keep it. Don't know if we're going to run Mom out just right away. Of course, I can go Baleful Strix on turn 1, which is pretty sweet. Faithless Looting, okay, that's a thing. But yeah, with the Mox Jet, we're definitely going to get them with the balance if we really want to. We can just hold back lands. And, even at the expense of losing a creature, it's definitely something we can do. So he's binning Awakening Zone. I think this is most likely a Storm deck. It's 1-1, like we are. So it could not be a Storm deck, but he just bins Tendrils and Awakening Zone. So I don't know what you're doing when you're a Storm deck and you Faithless Looting Tendrils away, like turn 1. I don't know. So we're just going to try and beat him fast. And maybe we'll draw something like a sword. That'd be fun. Or Steelman Cavalier, which I can play on turn 2. So, yeah, there's no telling what this deck does. Maybe he probably kills our guy here. Oh, Mesmeric Fiend. Oh, you stink, sir. What do you take, though? What do you take? I mean, some decks can't beat Mom. Some decks can't beat a Steelman Cavalier, which I'm pretty sure you can't. So you took balance. Okay, well that's cool. Whatevs. So yeah, being as I've got a good hand with a bunch of creatures I'm going to play, don't really think I was casting balance anytime soon. And I've got more creatures than he does. So, yep. I don't like Mesmeric Fiend, but it's not a big deal. I've got a 2/1 pro your guy, and probably half your deck. Yeah. Next turn, I can actually go Spectral Procession, keep beating down. Could play Mother of Runes, but not really looking for that right now. So yeah, it does look like he had Storm deck going, but he's not playing blue, which is weird. Usually that's my favorite color to play with Storm. You get Brain Freeze, you get Time Spiral, Mind's Desire, stuff like that. He's playing Goblin Welder, which does nothing since he has no artifacts in play or on the board. Yeah. So pretty much just gonna be the beatdown. I'm really torn between playing Mother Runes here or playing Spectral Procession. I think the 3 guys is just better. Because I mean, just say I top deck a sword and slam it, -2 it, go. We'll cast it for 2 white and 2. Told you I'd play turn 3 Spectral Procession. Not with triple white, but still counts. He's at 16. I've got can make Steelman Cavalier fly next turn, so hitting for 6, possibly 7, which would be good. But he does have, oh, he's having to ding himself. I don't know if you want to do that, but he's got 3 mana. He's flashing back Faithless Looting. Oh my gosh, he's digging hard. I don't know if he kept a bad one. Let me look. He kept 7. He kept a 7. Let me get this out of the way. I didn't really mean to have that open still. So yeah, he kept a 7. It's not really doing anything. He'd been Tezzeret, Electrolyze. That card does absolutely nothing. Thanks. So give you flying. +1. white to black. So has to kill something or he's dead. Oh, and by the by, here's some other runes. And actually, if I draw a black source, I'll be able to cast Angel of Despair not next turn, but the one after. So he does have he's an artifact in play now, but he doesn't have one. Ooh. So he could crack Lion's Eye Diamond, binning the other guy, Thundering Titan, I guess Black Steel Colossus or something, or some such. And then Goblin Welder it back into play. I really don't know where he's going with this. So yeah, he could have Toxic Deluge, which would suck very, very badly. Yawgmoth's Will. Well, that happened. But how much mana does he have? So he's got Awakening Zone, Tendrils, which he can actually play Tendrils now. Okay. Don't think that, I mean, it I don't know what his card in his hand is, but he's played Yogg Will, so I might not be seeing the line. I guess he can definitely Tendrils me for, what, 4? Does that do anything? Yeah. Well, no, I take it back. He played Mox Diamond, Lion's Eye Diamond, so that's 2, 3. For 4. Yeah, for 4. Do it for 4, which now he goes 16. I go to 12. Still got this massive board that is nothing. And I'm a black source and a turn away from casting Angel Despair. He's going to lose Lion's Eye Diamond. I don't know. Storm is the really hard deck to see when you don't know what their hand is. I mean, he's only got one card I don't know, but I mean, it's just really hard to tell what's going on. I could be dead. I don't think so, but it's possible, I guess. I don't see him. I mean, he's got to go for this turn. He just played all his 0 drops. I mean, and he cast Yawgmoth's Will. Why would you? What are you doing, sir? What did you just do? He absolutely just did all that for no good reason. Yeah. So give you flying. Play this. He's at 8. He has. I mean, I absolutely don't see. I absolutely don't see what he can do here. He's got a card. He's got a Mox Diamond that he can, do something with. Okay, I don't know. I guess he just gave up. He could have Tendrils me for 4, which buys him a couple of turns at least. I mean, he doesn't have much left over, but I mean, it does something. And then, he can always Goblin Boulder back his Lion's Eye Diamond for whatever that's worth. So, let's go to the sideboard. We're playing against Storm. So actually Duress, pretty sure we're not worried about this. Did he have anything legendary? Didn't see anything. So Duress and actually Daze. Well, I really wish I had a Thalia right about now. Do I have any other effect that makes everything cost more? I do not. God, why can't you be artifact removal? The only artifact removal I have is green, which is ridiculous. What would I get rid of here? Get rid of that. Historical. It's a little slow. Don't really want to mill him since he's, got Yahoo Will. I think I'll just bring in this sword, which probably should have had to begin with. And submit. Okay, back to just a second. Let's take account. One thing I can play is a Mirror Crusader. Draw some black, play Liliana. Draw anything, play Gideon Elspeth. Once again, I'm very... Oh, I totally did not mean to do that. I was going to keep that, and the mouse got me. Not good. Not good at all. Keep. His hand does nothing but play Flicker Wisp. Oh, it's so gross. I could, if he Mox Diamonds, I could Flicker Wisp that. Did he mulligan? Oh, he Mox Diamonds. Well, that's something. And he kept 7. I'm mulligan, not meaning to. Awesome. Awesome stuff. So, yeah. Go to the Growth Chamber, since next top. Okay, once again, going to lead with the Swamp. In case we draw a blue for the Baleful Strix, even though I'd rather play Flicker Wisp to get rid of his Mox Diamond as soon as we can. Man, why would you get rid of a Simic Growth Chamber, which isn't your only land in play? I guess if he's just going to top, but it's really bad. Like, if I have any way of getting rid of that, he's totally done. Not to mention, okay, so he drew. Wow. Wow, so bad. Why can't I not draw? Blue Source. Blue Source gets him so hard. I get to days. Just nuts. Well, okay. So basically, we draw Blue Source. We can play Baleful Strix, then daze him. If we draw black, we can Liliana. Uptick. If we don't, we just play Flicker Wisp and kill his Mox Diamond. That's kind of the lines I'm thinking about. Of course, that's just top. Good for you and your top. He's drawing. Gosh. He's kind of doing it. Okay, so there's my blue source. Okay. To a white. Now I can daze him, which is okay, I guess. I still kind of want to get that Mox Diamond if I can, and then it'll just basically kill it, but it's not that big a deal. There's Myric Fiend. Okay, so he's got 2 mana open, so daze does nothing. So it resolves. He's going to take probably our Liliana, maybe our Flicker Wisp, I don't know. We'll see. He's got to take Liliana, because if I draw black, okay, so he didn't. So now I'll draw black, and yeah, just make him eat his Mesmeric Fiend. I have days up. Oh, of course not. Of course not. Of course not. I could. Okay, I can flicker the Baleful Strix, or I can eat the Mox Diamond. I think I'm gonna go after his mana. Oh yeah, and of course get in there. So after an unintentional mulligan to an iffy hand, it's still very iffy. I haven't seen anything, and he's got top in play. He's been getting a top every turn. He's been making his land drops. Well, I did just eat one of his lands in the Mox Diamond. One of his lands is a pain land, which I guess is he doing this on, he's not even doing that on his upkeep. You'd think he'd top on his upkeep if he didn't have the land or what he wanted to play. I guess he's taking the chance to draw it naturally, but God, it's so bad to have to top it, like actually tap top to draw. Now he's gonna Is It Bulwarks. Play Faithless Looting. Okay. Not even pitch top here. I don't know what he's gonna. I mean, he's got a strong deck, playing all the colors pretty much. I didn't see white, but other than that, he's playing all the colors. Of course, I didn't see blue in the first game, but he definitely has it. Pretty much just what did he dip there? He dipped Wheel of Fortune and the Sulfuric Springs that he just got. Plays the top back. Black mana, please, or a card I can play. Yeah, that doesn't really do it. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. So yeah, that's the thing. We're just gonna bash. Say like that. Yeah, I probably should have took the balance out. That was not right. If I lose this game, I ain't got to game 30. Balance is coming out because it's just bad for me. I have more creatures. He had bounce lands. He likes his yard being full because of Yawgmoth's Will and Faithless Looting. So yeah, pretty horrible call on the balance there. He's only got 4 mana though. He's gonna Izzet Charm, draw more. Pitching Tezzeret and Awakening Zone. Thank you so much. Give me my days back. Bless me. Sorry. So he has 4 mana. He only play 3 mana spells. Play something for 4, and I'll be like, nope. Eventually, you're going to get dazed. I've got extra lands in hand. I think first I'm going to pitch his balance because I don't really want that. Okay, if he had tapped differently, I could have got him for sure. What's he going to do? He's got 4 mana. Okay, he added it better, I guess. Don't know. Lion's Eye Diamond. Sure, eventually I'm going to get you, by the way. That 1 mana is going to matter. Okay, I think the play Days the Seething Song. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the play. Because that's going to eat his mana. He might not want to. Okay, so he had to use his black mana for that. So now you got a bunch of red mana. Congrats. Guess you can play Faithless Looting now. Because the 2 big cards we're scared of are Yawgmoth's Will and Tendrils. And he has to have black mana to play them, and that way for him to get black mana to crack Lion's Eye Diamond. If he does that, he discards his hand. So yeah, I don't see how you can do that. Unless he has Empty the Warrens? No, just go balance. Okay, good job, bro. You emptied for a billion. Yeah. He didn't really think that through, I guess. He knows I have balance in my hand. Because I got it back. I mean, all I'm going to do is just going to discard, play land, play balance. You go down to 2 guys. I keep my 2 guys. I start bashing you. You don't have anything to do now. And whatever this last card is, I get it too. Which I have a good feeling it's Tendrils. Not Tendrils, it's Yogg-Will. Pretty sure it's Yawgmoth's in his hand. Yeah, I don't mind the Empty the Warrens when I got balance in hand. That's the best you can hope for. Crack it for blue. Draw that. Okay. Even more bizarre. Going to play the land. Each player discards that. Okay. I don't know, do I balance here? I mean, because then I'm stuck with his last card, Dark Confidant. Okay. So yeah, then I'm stuck with only 2 lands, none in hand. But he's dead in 2 turns. So, yep. Based on what I have in the deck, I think I'd keep Volcanic Island and Plains. And you, sir, get to keep a Juicy Apprentice and a Goblin. Yay. And if he wants to kill Liliana, he can't draw an extra card. See a Faithless Looting here? Sorry, man. That's what I guess he would do. Okay, he gave up. Oh, he's already left. I'm talking about left with quickness. You know, sweet deck. I mean, I like the idea. I really love Storm. He just, I had some things that thought it pretty well. So, yep. So we wound up 2-1. So this is Swiss. We get our 16 Q points. So we basically get the free roll. So it was a lot of fun. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Sorry if my commentary is not the best. It's kind of hard to talk for 20 minutes at a time on a Magic match, especially when it can be slow. I play a lot slower when I talk, I noticed. But I'll try and get better. And if you like these, please let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching.